Okay guys, welcome to my channel. Finally, we're filming. I'm sat in front of the camera and I'm about to film my first YouTube video. So before I get into the video, I just wanted to wish you all a very happy new year, and I really feel like this is the year that everybody's about to glow, shine, level up. Oh god. Okay, so as you guys are aware, this is my first official YouTube video. Slightly nervous, but hella excited. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I put a poll for you guys to basically choose what I would do for my first video, as I was really unaware. And you guys chose a get to know me. So at first I was like cringe.com. So here I am, bitch. Am I allowed to swear? I edit those bits out. So, well, that is Domino's texting me. Wow, that needs to stop in 2020, okay? So guys, yeah, as I was saying, if you've got me on Instagram, you'll know that I am doing a get to know me video. I wasn't really sure how to introduce myself to YouTube, so I thought that this would be a nice little introduction, a nice way for all of you guys to get to know me, a nice way for me to get to explain who I am, what I'm about, and yeah. Alright, so this is going to be part 1 of 3 videos. I didn't want to be sitting here speaking for like half an hour. I'm sure you guys have got better things to do than sit down and watch me for a whole 30 minutes. So I'm going to break them down into small 10-minute videos. Well, I'm hoping it's going to be 10 minutes. It might be a bit longer. If so, please forgive me. Anyway, let's get into the video. Question 1. Basically, I really didn't want to speak about myself just randomly for like 10 minutes long. So my little sister, no. Come on, come on, Morgan. Okay, so my little sister found these questions on a website. I'm not sure of the website, but yeah, I'm just gonna answer them so it saves me just speaking about random stuff. Okay guys, so question 1. What is your name? So my name is Siobhan, for those who don't know. It's spelled really weird. What are you laughing at? Now, loads of people get confused because of the spelling. However, it's not Iamsiobhan, it's not Siobhan, it's not Sivi, it's not Shirai, it's not Siobhan, it's just So my name is Irish. My dad was the person who named me. I'm not sure why I have an Irish name. My middle names, we're not going to even get into that because I really don't like them, but yeah, Siobhan. Question number 2. Where are you from? So I am from a place called Wolverhampton. Woo! Located in I'm from a small city called Wolverhampton in the West Midlands. Shout out to all my Wolverhampton folk. Real G's. Question number 3. What ethnicity are you? Okay, so I get this question all of the time, literally. What are you laughing at? Okay, so my mother is British English and my dad is Jamaican. So yeah, I'm mixed race, and I get Asian a lot of the time. I'm not sure if it's the eyes. So people ask me if I'm from the Dominican. No. Oh my god, I would love to be from there because their asses are on point. But no, Jamaican and English. Question number 4. Do you speak any other languages? Okay, so when I was young, like when I was in school, I used to speak fluent French and Italian, and I'm really sad to say that, guys, I don't remember a word. Actually, tell a lie, I do remember a word. I remember hola and I remember bonjour. That's all I remember from the whole language that I used to speak. And I'm gonna put it down to the fact that I don't practice the languages. It can only be that. But seriously, I'm not even lying, I really was really good at that. I was like a number one, set one or whatever it's called in French, so yeah. No, that is a lie, I wasn't set one in French. I had a certificate and the number on the certificate was like number one, so I'm guessing that means you're up there, winning. Question number 5. How many siblings do you have? So, my dad was a busy man. Shout out to you, Pops. There is my older brother, Jermaine. There is my older sister, Nikki. My older brother, Dwayne. Oh, then there's me. Then there's my little brother, Delano. And then there's the baby of the family, my little sister Morgan, who is behind the camera today. But she doesn't want to come say hi to y'all because she's a Scrooge. Question number 6. What was your dream job as a child? So, if I'm really honest, I feel like I wanted to be everything. That is my kids that are upstairs. No one's been killed, guys. So, yeah, question number 6. Dream job as a child. Yeah, I really believe that I just wanted to be everything. I don't remember having one dream that I wanted to follow. I remember at one point I really wanted to be an ice skater. The gliding on the stage, the twirls and that leg move that they do. Ooh, you could see me all over that. Yeah, that soon changed, and then I switched and I really wanted to be a horse rider. So I actually used to do horse riding. I don't really remember the whole length of time that I was doing it for. I just remember little snippets of me being young and being on the horse and my dad following me. But yeah, I really believed that I was going to be like this champion winning horse rider, but yeah, that didn't happen either. And then it switched to I really wanted to be a professional dancer. I don't know where that came from, other than the fact that me and my brother and my little cousins, we used to put on little performances for my nan. We used to like get dressed and sit them all down and walk into the front room and be like, Nan, you've got to sit down and watch us, and bust a little move. The last thing, obviously, that I wanted to do was be a professional singer. So for those of you who don't know me from Instagram or from music, I am a singer. That's so cringe. I hate saying it like that. Ugh. But yeah, so I prefer to say recording artist. I feel like it sounds a lot less cringe. I don't know, it could sound more cringe, but anywho, I really wanted to be a singer, and I don't know where that came from, but I feel like from a really young age I knew that I wanted to be on stage, and I knew that I really wanted to perform. But we're going to save that for another video anyway, so I'll speak more on that in that part of the get to know me. Question number 7. Favourite subject at school? Well, so my favourite subject was definitely not maths. It still isn't. Favourite subject at school? I'm gonna have to say performing arts. I'm gonna have to say performing arts. I used to skip classes to go to dance. I was part of like a gifted and talented group at school. I started taking dance really serious from the age of 11, and that's all I was known for throughout school. Yeah, I used to skip classes to go and sit in the dance studio. Guys, do not skip your classes to go to dance. Stay in school. Education is good. Right, question number 8. Who was your first crush? Oh my god, I've moved the camera. Not sure if that's the same how it was before, but it's gonna have to work. Okay, who was my first crush? Wow, as if I'm actually gonna speak about this. Okay, so my first crush, I'm not going to reveal his name, but his full name, but his name was Daniel. Shout out to you, Daniel. I was in year 3, so how old are you then?
No.
I was in year 3. I was in year 3, that's really young. Year 3, oh my god. I was in year 3, and I really, oh my god, this is so cringe. Okay, I really fancied this boy. He was kind of, when I look back now, he was kind of playing me and this other girl off. Wow, the game started from young. Oh my life, players gone play. I remember being in the playground and it was kind of a Daniel, it's me or her. He basically decided that we did a little dance battle, and it turned into doing the splits. I still lost. It's okay. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Question number 9. How would you describe your fashion sense? That's a hard one. I don't know how to How would you describe your fashion sense? Wow, I'm not sure if I have one. Like, I'm not sure if there's a specific type of way that I dress. I personally feel like clothes are my way of expressing myself. So I don't know. I don't have one type of dress that I would wear all the time. I feel like it switches. I don't really dress for the weather, so you will find me out in the snow in a skirt. You will find me out in the rain in a crop top. But I feel like I dress for how I feel that day. I don't dress for anybody else. I always used to get comments claiming that I was either overdressed or I wasn't dressed correctly for the occasion, or I shouldn't be wearing that here, or I shouldn't be wearing that outside. Makeup, fashion, hairstyles, that is the way that I express myself, and I feel like if it makes you happy, do it. Oh. Question number 10. Do I have any bad habits? Do I have any bad habits? Okay, obviously I do, I'm human. I'm trying to think of like a really good one, not just like a biting nails or, oh okay, I still suck my thumb. I still suck my thumb at my age. Yeah, that's probably not a good habit. Okay, a really bad habit of mine is that I procrastinate. I don't know why I do it. I just leave everything to the last minute, or I panic, I get anxious about things and I put them off. I do it with everything. I even do it with things that I'm passionate about. I did it with singing. I've done it with my college work. I've done it with starting a YouTube channel. This was an idea that I had about 2 years ago, and just because of the fear of not being able to do it right, I put it off. That is definitely a bad habit of mine. I procrastinate with everything. Question number 10, no? Right. Question number 11. Favourite makeup and perfume brand. Okay, so everyone always asks me what foundation I wear, and I always feel like I'm lying because it's always different. I never stick to a specific brand. I'm always trying to upgrade and find the new best thing. For now, personally, I am in love with Huda Beauty. I don't know if you pronounce it Huda or Huda. Is it Huda or Huda? Huda. Huda. Shout out to you, girl, because the makeup is bomb. I haven't got around to trying their concealer yet. 1000% it's the next product that I'm going to buy. But their foundation, the Forks Filter, I think it's called, is absolutely everything. So as for my favourite perfume, I would have to say is the Jimmy Choo original. Oh, my children are just screaming in the background. So yeah, as for my favourite perfume, I'd have to say it's the Jimmy Choo original. I think it's the bombiest smell I've ever smelled. It lingers on my pillow. It's the Jimmy Choo, the original scent. Oh my god. It is the best thing I've ever smelled. Like literally, It's the one that I request on Valentine's Day. It's what I request on Christmas. It's what I request on my birthday and my anniversary. Literally, it's my favourite perfume in the whole world. It's so nice, and I think sometimes something new will come out and we jump to the new item and we think, yeah, that one's got to be better because it's new. No, sometimes old is better. Question number 12. Something that you guys may not know about me. That was a damn lot, but something you guys. Okay, so some of you might know that I go to college and I'm studying right now. I'm in my 3rd year and I'm studying my level 5 counselling. I absolutely love it. I'm not really sure where it came from. I don't really remember, to be honest. It's been that long now. So I wasn't really academic at school, and I feel like I was really frightened away from the education system. I believe that I was dumb for a long ass time. That's really sad, but it's okay, I'm over that. I know that I'm not now, and it took a lot of courage to go back to education, but I'm so glad that I did. I remember my first day, I walked in the class and I was really self-conscious. It's really sad to think about. I walked in and I was more bothered about what everybody would think of me, and I wouldn't answer questions. I'd kind of keep in the back and keep quiet, and it wasn't until a few months later that I realised, oh my god, I'm actually really smart. I actually know what she's talking about. I know the answers. And I then went on to do my 2nd level, and now I'm in the 3rd level, which is actually level 5 because it's such an advanced course. You just jump onto level 5 if you get through. Yeah, that's something you guys might not know about me. And honestly guys, doing counselling has really helped me to see how important it is that we speak about our issues and our problems. I don't understand why counselling is a taboo subject. I personally really want to go, and I really think it should be in schools. I think we should all be encouraged to go and talk about our problems, speak about our weaknesses, and just get used to being vulnerable. I really think it's important, and it's something I will involve in my children's life. I really want them to be comfortable with themselves and know that it's okay to have emotions. So question number 13. I hope you guys aren't bored. I feel like I've been speaking for ages. Question number 13. What is my zodiac sign? I'm an Aries. I'm an Aries. So I feel like I can spot Aries really easily. I don't really know the rest of the star signs. I know a few of them. I don't really know the traits though. I feel like whenever I spot an Aries, I feel like I just know. And I am an Aries through and through. Sometimes I read their description of what an Aries does, or how an Aries feels, or how an Aries reacts to certain things, and that knows me more than my own self. Those blogs, those internet posts know me more than I know my own self. Question number 14. Something I couldn't live without. I don't have to think about that one twice. If you know me, you know the answer. And if you do know me and you don't know the answer, we're probably not as close as what you thought. The answer is definitely tea bags. Obviously, I couldn't live without my children. Come on, like, guys, that's just obvious. But it is 100% tea bags. I am a tea-aholic. Question number 15. What is your most valuable life lesson? Well. There's been that many. I don't know if I have one. Okay, I'm gonna give you 5. Number 1, do not let other people's opinion affect the way that you see yourselves. Like, that for me has been such a major lesson. I've learned so much about myself and so much about who I am, and I feel like for a really long time I've really allowed people's irrelevant, completely irrelevant opinions bother me, and it kind of made me stop growing into who I knew I was supposed to be, because I was more bothered about what people thought about me. Even people who don't know me, like, Jesus Christ, people really need to get a grip. and focus on their own lives. Number 2 is when people show you who they are, believe them. Believe them. Valuable lesson number 3, I would say to not allow the things that have happened to you become who you are, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Basically, what you go through in life doesn't have to define you, and if you've had a bad past, or if you've had bad experiences, or made bad choices, or made really bad mistakes, it doesn't mean that's the way that you need to continue through life, and we're always able to change. Oh, I think that's why we're lesson number 3. So number 4 would be, do not try and change people. They are who they are until they decide otherwise, and we can't want more or better for somebody more than they want it for themselves. And valuable lesson number 5 is to be happy. We only live once. Do not give a what other people say, because they're gonna say something whether you do A or whether you do B. Do what you want to do and be happy, obviously, as long as you're not killing anybody or putting anybody at harm. Do what you want to do. It's your life. Ooh. Question number 16. What is my go-to fast food order? I don't have to think about that one again. Indian takeaway. If you're on my Instagram, you know the answer already. You lot see how much me and my boyfriend go out for Indian. The order is chicken tikka, pilla rice, and paswari naan on chips. Question number 17. What is your favourite book? So I'm not gonna lie, I've never really been a big reader. When I was pregnant, that's the first time that I think I really started to like to read. I was so intrigued and interested with what was going on with my body, what was going on with the baby. It's honestly the only time I really read, and I was always really jealous of people who was like, oh, I've got this book, and you know, I really wanted to get into it, but I just couldn't. I would much rather watch the film. Up until recently, I had a bit of a revelation, and I'd say 2019 was the year that my transformation began, my spiritual transformation. Somehow was drawn to the book The Secret. If you guys haven't got this book, now let me tell you something. First of all, you need to get the book. Second of all, don't just get the book to say that you've got the book. Get the book, read the book, and practice the book daily. It is the most amazing thing in the world. If you truly understand the law of attraction and how the universe works, how everything is vibration, how everything is energy, if you truly want to understand that, and you truly understand the power of practicing that daily, I swear you will not be disappointed. Get the book. It has changed my life in so many ways. It's changed the way that I think about everything. It's changed my view on how to respond to negative people, how to respond to negative situations. It really has just changed so many different things in my life. I'm literally a completely different person for the better. Question number 18. What is your greatest achievement? Okay, so obviously I'm really grateful for everything that I've got to do with music and performing and dance, but I'm gonna say it might be cringe, I don't know, this might be really cheesy, but I'm gonna be cheese, and I'm going to say that 100,000% my greatest achievement is my 2 little boys. It's not even so much the pregnancy or the giving birth that I think is the amazing thing. Obviously, pregnancy is an amazing journey, amazing achievement. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life, but I think my greatest achievement is the parenting side. I feel like when you're pregnant or when you're expecting, nobody tells you about the parenting when they're older. Everybody speaks about the nappies, the changing bottles, the sleepless nights. Once that has gone and they're 5 and they're asking you why, I really believe that is the hardest thing, and the hardest point for me is to understand how to do the right thing, how to teach them the right thing, how to make sure that I'm not putting my beliefs or wants onto them and allowing them to flourish one day with their own beliefs and wants. Like, I'm not sure if that makes sense, but yeah, it's really important to me that I don't make them do things because I want to do them. And yeah, I'd have to say, everywhere we go, my children have manners. I'm always told how well-mannered my children are. They might be a bit boisterous and they definitely make hella noise. One thing I know that nobody could say that they don't have his manners, and I'm going to be honest and say that's probably one of the main things that I'm really proud of. I'm really proud as a mum I managed to instill them with manners, because everybody likes nice people. Question number 19. We're almost there, guys. I keep moving the camera, oh my gosh. How would I describe my personality? I don't really know how to answer this question, because I feel like, is there a name for a personality? I don't know. Okay, so I would say that I'm fun. This is really cringe. I would treat people how I would like to be treated. That's something I've learned. That's something that I've learned to do as I've got older. I have made some bad choices. I have made some bad decisions in life. Who hasn't? But now I try to be kind, because kindness is everything and it's what makes the world go around and blah blah blah. I would say, I don't really know how to answer this question. I'm just going to move on to the next one because this is really awkward. Question number 20. We made it. Ooh! Question number 20. Okay. What are my life goals? So like anybody, it's to live a happy, healthy life. I'm just going to be healthy and happy, and that is truly my goal. I don't have any other... No, obviously I have other ones. My main one in life is to be happy. When I say happy, I don't mean Instagram happy. I don't mean Facebook happy. I don't mean happy for my mom or happy for my dad or happy for my boyfriend or happy for my children. I mean, I really want to grow old and know what true happiness feels like for Siobhan. I feel like happiness and positivity has become a thing, and it's kind of became a trend over the last few years, and I feel like a lot of people, I feel like a lot. So I've noticed that a lot of people throw around the word happy without truly knowing what that means, and me included. I used to post pictures claiming I was happy in relationships, doing the most, pretending. Oh my god, it's so cringe to look back and think, but I really didn't know what happiness was. There's nothing worse than pretending that you're happy and you're not. And to have a life that I don't have to run from, to have a husband that I want to come home to have children that I get along with. I really want my children to be my best friend. I really, really, really want to have a really close relationship with my children. I promise to speak to them openly and honestly. Well, anyway guys, that is it for today's video. So guys, that was it for my first video. If you guys liked the video, please give the video a thumbs up, to like, share and comment, and of course subscribe. So guys, please leave some comments below with some suggestions. I cannot speak all my life. Yeah, I've really enjoyed this. So guys, I hope you liked the video today. Thank you so much for tuning in from the bottom of my heart. I'm literally so grateful. Thank you for everybody's input on Instagram. I really enjoyed it, and I hope you guys liked the video too. Yeah. And I'll see you soon for more videos. Bye!